Well, speaking about Delhi, it was PM Modi who had reached Ahmedabad in the dressing room of Team India under Rohit Sharma only. This team had reached the final. Unfortunately, at the last hurdle, they had lost. And that time also PM Modi could be seen motivating the players. He basically gave a pep talk to these players as well when they had lost. And when they are victorious now, grand celebrations have been seen across the country. In fact, the jubilant fans are welcoming these players wholeheartedly, and it also involves PM Modi. These players led by Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli are meeting PM Modi at present, having breakfast with the country's Prime Minister, and later on the party shifts to the Wankhede Stadium. This is the same Wankhede Stadium from where Dipti I am at present reporting from. This is the same Wankhede Stadium in 2011 when India was victorious. Dhoni had hit that famous six. Sachin Tendulkar was lifted by Virat Kohli and the other youngsters in the team. It was a fitting farewell for Sachin Tendulkar at that time, and a similar kind of fitting farewell is expected for the two new recent legends of Indian cricket. The two men who led or basically were the batting mainstays of the Indian team, Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma. Both have announced their retirement after the stupendous T20 victory. We can hope some of the youngsters to lift those two players at the Wankhede Stadium when the team arrives over here. The plan in Mumbai basically is that the team arrives at the airport, it goes to Nariman Point at the NCPA. For 2 hours, a grand victory parade will be held at the scenic Marine Drive. Many fans have been invited to come over here. All the players basically have invited the fans to reach Mumbai outside the Wankhede Stadium. And after that will be the event inside the Wankhede Stadium, wherein the prize money will be distributed. BCCI has announced rupees 125 crore for this victorious team, as well as the trophy will be kept at the BCCI headquarters. All the trophies that the Indian team has won till now, this is the BCCI headquarters where the trophies basically are being kept. Why this victory is so important or significant? The reason for that is after the 2011 World Cup win, barring the 2013 Champions Trophy, there is not much to show from the Indian team. As many as 4 ICC finals the Indian team had lost. A kind of a long agonizing wait ends for the Indian fans as well as for the players representing the men in blue, and that is why this victory is extremely significant. And the way the fans are receiving it, you can see the cops are also here. Mumbai police basically making elaborate preparations over here. There are senior Mumbai cops who have come here, basically going through the security checks at the Wankhede Stadium. In fact, the entire Marine Drive is also being decked up at the Wankhede Stadium. We'll take a reaction.
All right, so
आज संध्याकाळी जो प्रोग्राम आहे इंडियन क्रिकेट टीम ते आहे ते 6 वाजता इकडे येतात आणि त्यानंतर ते मरीन ड्राईव्हला एनसीपीला तिकडे ओपन बसेसमध्ये ते इकडे वानखेडेला येणार आहे. त्यासाठी मुंबई पोलीसच्या तर्फे व्यवस्थित तयारी केलेली आहे.
So basically elaborate preparations being made by the Mumbai police. This is what the senior police officer is been reiterating as well. You can see at the Marine Drive as well, banners have been put up, placards have been put up welcoming the Indian team right from the Mumbai airport to the Wankhede Stadium. Different decorative banners have been put up to showcase that why this victory is important for the fans, for the players, for the who's who of the country. Because only 6 months back, this team led by Rohit Sharma, it basically fell at the last hurdle. It was the best team in the 50-over World Cup as well, but unfortunately it is a game, and the game went towards the other side, that was Australia. That time as well, PM Modi was seen in the dressing room motivating these players, telling them that you are the best team, and in 6 months time, this Indian team basically did the wonders in West Indies. They defeated almost everybody. They were basically undefeated throughout the tournament, defeated the same Australian side, defeated England against whom they had lost in the semi-final in the last T20 World Cup, and also basically won against the mighty South Africans in the final. The final also, it was basically a thriller. 32 out of 30 balls. At that time, it looked like South Africa had an edge, but that fabulous catch by Suryakumar Yadav, it reminds us of the 1983 World Cup as well, when Kapil Dev basically had taken that memorable catch to win India its first World Cup victory.